Hi everybody, and welcome to this video about vulnerability exploit. So let's get started. What is a vulnerability? If we think of an application or code as a brick wall, a vulnerability is a hole in that wall. In other words, it means that the code was written in a way that allows an attacker to perform unauthorized action using that particular vulnerability. Now, usually vulnerabilities are found sooner or later, and when that happens, the vendor, the person who created the software, issues what's called a patch, and then that hole is patched. But before the patch is released or applied, what happens if an attacker takes advantage of that vulnerability to get the software to do something it's not meant to do? That is what's called an exploit. In our demo, we'll see an example of an exploit. We'll use a very well-known software named Druva. Now, this is an old vulnerability and an old exploit. Current version of Druva is already patched, but I've downloaded an old version, a vulnerable version of Druva. What we are going to do is use the vulnerability and basically run some code, PowerShell code, to get Druva to do what we want. Druva is going to run commands on our behalf. And what we're going to ask Druva to do is to create an admin user for us on that system. Let's see what that will look like. So I have here my Windows Server 2019, and I'm currently logged in as a user that is not part of the administrators group. We can verify that by checking my privileges, and you can see that I definitely don't have any admin rights at this time. I do have the vulnerable version of Druva, and I have this script. This script is going to take advantage, basically exploit the application, and allow us to run a command on its behalf. The command that I have chosen is to add a new user, and then add that user to the administrators group. User will be named Eve. So first of all, let's make sure that I don't have that user right now. Okay. And let's run the exploit. That's it. Let's make sure that it works properly. Here we go. So now I have local admin on this endpoint, which means that I can open CMD as an admin, and when I'm being prompted for my UAC, I can simply type in the credentials of the new admin that I just created. So we can see here that I'm running as administrator, and just to make sure, we can see that I have full privileges and I'm running as a system admin. That's it for now. I'll see you next time. Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for this video. Also hit the bell icon so you can get notifications about our new videos just as they come out. We'll see you next time.